Hey, Uncle Pootie.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, dog?
What up, man? How you doing?
Ah, good,
Yo,
man. How about you?
yeah, I got this podcast with my boy Disco Inferno and our producer Jojo. Boom.
What's up, Truth?
What's up? You talking about Glenn Gilberti?
Glenn
Yeah.
Gilberti. What's up?
I met you in TNA. You were rapping off the top. You were telling me about your past. So you'd already been a performer before you even got into wrestling because you used to go out there doing, the hip hop days. Uh, there's pictures you showed me with Tupac and Eazy-E. So either you were opening up for them, or I don't know what you were doing in Charlotte. But you'd already coming from a performance background, and you had all this talent. I always used to say, bro, you need to get into your music. And I'm so happy that you're finally doing it because this is your first passion.
Yes, man. And I was saying too, man. A lot of people don't know how close me and you are, man. Not just Ray and all the other guys, man. Like they broke into the business in the States and stuff like that, man. Like people don't know that Konnan was the first guy that taught me how to make money and work and grind outside of the United States. And like when we met way back when, man. And Konnan's flow too. He flowed too. He always, man, encouraged me to do my music. That's one thing. Almost like he would get pissed off if I didn't have something new to bring him that I did already, or I hadn't put nothing out. He was like, man, don't let time catch up on you, man. Do it now, right? He would always push me with that, all the way to where when I found out that it was you going to be on this podcast, dog, I said, are you saying it right, man? Are you talking about the Conan O'Brien show, or are you saying Konnan? And it's my producer, man. He's straight.
Yeah.
He's straight like an artist, man. He's like, it's Konnan. I said, dog. I said, podcast. I said, will you find out actually if it's Konnan? I said, because if it is, dog, that's like my brother. I could we could have been, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And bro, when I found out it was you, I said, dude, first thing he gonna say is, man, bro, I've been telling you to do this music for the longest, man. Like, I'm glad you got it done, dog. It's like,
Yeah.
I already knew, dog.
Bro, do you remember the time? This is where Disco,
Yo.
where you never let the truth get in the way of a good story. Ronnie, you remember the time that I forgot exactly what was going down, but remember that like maybe Cena had said something about one of your raps and then you kind of clapped back and then you guys met like at an airport, nothing went down and I tried to hype it up like you do you remember that?
Yes, man. Yes.
Wait, what is this now? Let me hear. Let me hear this. Yeah. Wait a second.
Dog, listen, dog.
Yeah.
No, man. Okay, dog. This is just so crazy. He brought this up. So, of course, I'm at TNA. Cena's over there. He's like really hot right now, and I had already did this rap, man, talking shit about WWE, man. Just young, immature dude, just mad and just ready to be mad because he got released, man. So I just like did this diss rap about WWE and diss rap about Cena and all that, and I was singing it in my car and all kind of shit, man. So one day me and Cena ended up at the same airport, and bro, it wasn't nothing but like we just looked at each other and spoke, man, and kept going, right? And so by the time I left the airport, it got out that R-Truth and Cena was in the same one. Ron Truth and Cena in the same airport, blah blah. And so I saw Konnan, and I'm like, he's like, what happened, dog? I said, dog, ain't nothing happened. He's like, yes, the hell it did. We're gonna fucking know, man. He fucking wanted to go, and you wanted him, and you finna fucking punch him. But they started making up shit, man. I'm like, no, dog, that's not what happened. So every time somebody would ask me about it, Konnan would tell a story, man, and add shit to it. And people would take that and add more shit to it. But it just started like snowballing, man.
But let me tell you what happened is that the people would come up to Ronnie and they go, oh, man, we heard you saw Cena at the airport. And what happened? It's like, yeah, nothing really happened. And they were like, what? And yeah, like nothing really happened. I go, bro, you need to spice up the story. People are going home mad. We need it. So people come and I go, Ronnie came up to punked them, told them, what the fuck are you going to do now? And he turned around. They were like, word? Yeah, word. And so everybody.
I said, like, yeah, you did.
Yeah. That's awesome, bro.
Dog, that's so fun. Man, we used to have so much fun, dog.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to tell you, man, no, that's not what happened. Konnan, they would believe what Konnan is saying because what I was saying was disappointing them.
Right.
Like, that's the way you got to do it, bro. We got to deliver this story right.
Yeah. Ronnie, so who who has more time than you in WWE now? Like Ray and Orton? Who else? Like you're one of the vets there now, right?
Yeah, that's it, dog. We talked about that at work, man. Me, Ray, Orton. That's pretty much it.
Wow.
Miz, maybe?
Me, Ray, and Orton. Miz. I can't leave Miz out. Miz was getting heat back then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he blew the fuck up. He really turned it around.
Oh, man, he blew up, man. And, like, a lot of people don't understand how talented Miz is, man. And Miz is one that always supports my music, dog. Any new song I'm doing or I've done or recorded, man, not only do he, like, repost it, share it, he wants to say something about it, and he always puts it over.
Yeah, that's cool. That's super cool.
Yeah, real cool. Yeah.
So who are the people that who's your crew that you hang out with, like when you're on the road and shit like that?
Man, it was always with me and Roman, man, for the longest, dog.
Right.
And it went from me and Roman to me and the Usos. I ride with Josh. And of course, John ride with his wife. But between the Usos, Roman, now it's me and Joe together. Samoa Joe. That's about it.
That's a good time for sure, man. Tell Joe I said what's up.
Yes, dog. Yes, I will, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, bro? Did you go?
Huh?
Did you go to any of the Saudi Arabia shows?
Yeah, I just left there.
Okay, so you were at the last one.
Yep.
Are
The
you
last
guys
one before that too.
Are you guys there like a few days before and you get to walk around and see what it's like, or you're just in and out?
We were there the day before.
Right.
A lot of the guys went to the mall, man, went shopping and stuff like that. Especially the ones that haven't been there.
Right.
Went out, went shopping, tried to tour around, see what's up.
What was your thoughts of Saudi Arabia when you were out there, just looking around?
Man, I've been doing that for years, man. Like, even when we don't go to wrestle, man, I would go there, man. Like, I'm talking about a decade ago. I've been going to Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan.
Oh, that's right. You're always on those USO tours.
I'm always doing them. And most of them that I did with Vince was just me, Vince, and maybe 3 other people. And we will go there, man, and visit all the military base. I'm talking about 15,000, 10,000, 20,000. We will go there and visit, handshake, all of them, man, for like 4 or 5 days. So I'm used to going over there to where, like, I was like, cool, man. It's like seeing those people, man, like seeing their ordinary day of living, their ordinary day of life, man. Like, I remember one time I went and we was in Afghanistan. We was right downtown, like, just say in the middle of your city downtown, there was an army base. That's where we was in Afghanistan. Right. And one of the military guys kept asking me, he said, hey, you want to go look out the window? And, going through so much stuff, man, and seeing these guys hearing these stories, I kept, like, hearing it but not hearing it. And so he said it one more time. I said, what window are you talking about? He said, you want to go see the people. And, dog, that, like, and this is like 10 years ago, but it changed my life when I walked up where he was talking about, and they had this one window to where we're inside this base, but when you look out this window, dog, I'm in a different part of the world, and I see kids, man, throwing a ball. I see kids kicking the ball. I see kids waiting on the bus. I see women, like, pushing buggies, man. I see real human people, man, that have nothing to do with nothing, man. They're just living and being people. And it was like, man, it just gave me a whole different sense of feel of just hearing Saudi Arabia or going over there. Like, those are people, man, I have no problem going over there. I love it.
Right, because at the end of the day, bro, it's always government bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Always, man.
The people have no power in most places, you know?
None.
Yeah.
None, man. So it's like, and they treat me like, you ever seen Coming to America?
Yeah, of course.
They treat me like, Eddie Murphy, dog.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah. You know they're making a part 2, right?
Coming to America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I would love to play that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you should get your agents to work on that. Boom.
Yes. Hey, man, I got 30 songs, man, like, done. And
Are you serious? You have 30 songs? How many are you releasing? Like when you come out with your stuff comes out, how many albums are you releasing? How many songs? How are you doing this?
Man, it's bro. We got like a 2-man camp right now. It's just me and Jay Trax, dog, and we said we're gonna do, man, a single every 4 to 6 weeks, just for a whole year.
Oh, and just keep releasing a single every 4 to 6 weeks.
Every 4 to 6 weeks, dropping a single.
That's very. No, are they gonna? Are you releasing these songs in order of what you like the best to the worst? Is this just a random, or do you like? You got 30 songs. Would you like?
It's all energy, dog.
Like if you rank your songs, how many would you say are top 10? How many songs are you you know how artists are. If you have an album, you have 3 hits and 7 other songs. How many do you feel that you have that you like a lot?
I want to say all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But being
some you like
with myself.
Right.
Yeah, there's some, but it's hard to say, man, because out of so many songs that I have, like I got one called "Yeah, You Know It,"